This exciting Europa League football match is between Manchester United and Ferencvárosi TC. This is the best 21 simulation football gameplay. Please subscribe, like and share and enjoy this Europa League football match. Thank you.
So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I've always admired this striker, Sesko, Peter, because he's got that flair to his game, that swagger. I see a lot of it in his clever link-up play and his making movements inside the box. His anticipation and decision-making are second to none.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Away. Sesko, Matheus Cunha, and he thumps it clear. He's going to be disappointed with that. Menu. Bruno Fernandes, Ugarte, Diogo Dalot, Menu, Ugarte, and it's been played through. Matheus Cunha, Matheus Cunha's cross. Keita. And it's played forward. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Pesic. Does really well to win the ball there. Diogo Dalot. Menu, Ugarte, Diogo Dalot, Ugarte, Matheus Cunha, Ugarte. Now here's the delivery. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Moved on forwards. Now who's going to be first to this? Matheus Cunha. Keita. And he's got his cross in. Ugarte attempts a clearance. Showing good feet. Turns and goes back. Diogo Dalot, forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's in plenty of space here. And he'll shoot here! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's really well manoeuvred. And it's Shaw. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Manchester United have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Climbs up big! And he has kicked it out somehow!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Matches Cunha. Šeško. Matches Cunha. Shapes to shoot! Decent enough try.
Šeško is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Aim forwards. Well, that's well seen too. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Now it's Mathias Cunha. Keita. And here's the chance to counter. Aim forwards. That is lovely. Knocks it out wide. Elects to cross. No, that's too long. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Keita. Defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Menu. Lisandro Martinez, spread out to the left. De Ligt. all if he can get... Manchester Cunha! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Manchester United break through nice and early, just as they wanted it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Proves too strong. Matheus Cunha. Manchester United making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Swings it across, and that has been cleared. Martinez. Manchester United leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's picked out the run. And it's Shaw. Played into the middle. Oh, what a climb! He will be livid with himself. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Menu wins the duel this time. Bruno Fernandes. Bayindir sends that a long way. Keita, played with finesse. Bayindir claims it, and the danger passes. Have it back, and can go again. Oh, that's neat. He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. It's run loose here. Might be danger here. Pesic!
Split-second reaction. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Great defending, strong and determined. Matheus Cunha. And it's Ugarte. Succumbs to the pressure. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
De Ligt forwards and with intent. Keita. Plays it in low. Cleared without complication. Moved on forwards. Can he latch on to this? Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. And it's Pesic. Now then, the ball's come loose. That's aimed into the middle. Nicely intercepted. And it's Pesic. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Clipped into space. Brilliantly cut out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Menu. Martinez. And it's played forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Menu. Diogo Dalot shifted upfield. Ugarte aimed forwards.
Šeško really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Menu gently done. Could move up a gear here. Shaw. Can he get onto this? The keeper gets his hands on it. That's going to go a long way. And replay find it in a trice. Looks to the other side. And that's a danger. Can he finish? He has done it!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Moved on forwards. Shaw, now he's off and running. Ah, such a clever touch. Chooses to go back. Keita. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's played in here. And that's the keeper's ball. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. And he cuts out the supply. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And he goes cross-field. Lovely bit of skill. Keita. Caresses it through. That has been cut short. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Menu. Martinez. Shaw. And it's lofted through here. It's really well cleared. Bruno Fernandes. Nice control. That's a nicely weighted pass. De Ligt gets it away. Can he deliver? Keita. Cross goes in there. And it's hoisted clear. Matheus Cunha. And it's Ugarte. Oh, well measured. Šeško. Good challenge, excellent challenge. That is very well defended. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Šeško. Maciej Cunha. Ugarte looking to hit the byline here. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. That has been knocked clear. Maciej Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. That's a good run down the left. Aim forwards. No, it's not getting there. And it's Pesic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Ugarte played out towards the right wing. Shaw with the cross. He's there to get rid. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Menu. Now it's Menu. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Pesic. He's shifting through the gears here. Bayindir gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Shaw. Cuts out the pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is good strength. Keita. Pesic! A real chance and a real let-off. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Menu. And it's Shaw. Shaw charging forward down that flank. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. And it's hoisted clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. Out for a throw. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Out to the right. Šeško. This has gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. It's come loose. Deftly away. And it's Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's played forward.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's a good run he's making there. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Tries to get it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Lovely feet. Oh, good spread. And he decides to cross it. Keeper has taken decisive action. Out to the left it goes. Can he latch on to this? Cross deflected behind for a corner. They've played it short. That's very neat. Aimed in towards the centre. Martinez. De Ligt forwards and with intent. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Matheus Cunha. Moved on forwards, and now the breakaway. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's made its way to him. Here it is, crossed in. Played towards the other side. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Surely now! Keita. And there's the end of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And a goal each. So we're into the second 45. Šeško. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Danger averted for now. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. De Ligt. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's been taken short. Header comes in! And the header is disappointing in the end.
And you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Ugarte. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Shaw. Martinez. Menu. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Šeško. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Matheus Cunha. Menu. Keita. Good play on the left-hand side here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. Martinez. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Played out to the right. Great work on the overlap. Tries a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Sure, nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Keita, and it's played forward. Keita. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Menu. De Ligt. And it's Shaw. Menu. Keita. It's a promising position. And that is out of play. Keita. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, that's nice. Muscular approach does pay off here. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Matthews Cunha. What chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Over to the left. He's found a way through. Matthews Cunha. There's the header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a little undercooked.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Decent progress down the left. Šeško. Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Keita.
Can he get onto this? It's Pesic. Played out wide. Keita. Gets it away. He's in a great position here. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly.
Keita.
Pesic. Oh, it's come loose. Diogo Dalot gets it away.
Keita.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Keita.
And it's Pesic. Šeško. Great defending, strong and determined. That's tidy. Menu does really well to win the ball there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bruno Fernandes, aim forwards. Played into space out wide. 60 minutes played. Sandro Martinez, forwards and with intent. Shaw chooses to go cross-field. And that's put paid to a promising move. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, Red, nice interception. Menu. Shaw. Manchester United going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Chance here to counter. And it's Pesic. Here's a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, it's a nice... applies the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Sandro Martinez, shifted upfield. That's a promising run he's making on the right. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Pesic. Bruno Fernandes. Šeško. Šeško! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Šeško actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Keita. Keita, gently done. Bruno Fernandes. Ugarte. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Keita. Menu wins the duel this time. Moved on forwards. Šeško! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. He's onto it in a flash. That's a throw. Aim forwards. Can he get onto this? Oh, nice touch. Turns and goes back. Out to the right. Oh, that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Keita. This looks promising. Purring through the gears. And that has been clubbed away. Matheus Cunha. Ugarte. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. A corner it is then. Oh, smashing header! Just off target.
Šeško certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And he's on a charge. That's good play. Bruno Fernandes. That's really well manoeuvred. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Šeško! And they've got rid. He's got away with one there. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Matheus Cunha. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would. Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Calmly anticipates. Shaw cuts it out. De Ligt. Menu. Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Matheus Cunha. Menu. And it's Shaw. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Šeško. Oh, shooting chance! Nice and simple for the keeper. And it's played forward, out towards the flank. He is just caressing the ball. Now it's Keita. So who's he picking out? Get into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. They've played it short. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Manchester United desperately searching for the winner here. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Diogo Dalot. Ugarte. De Ligt. Menu. De Ligt. De Ligt shifted upfield. De Ligt gets across to intercept that. Shaw. Menu. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, super find.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Ugarte. Ugarte. Now it's Matheus Cunha. It's a loose ball.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Played out wide. Keita.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Knocks it out wide. Very nicely done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, it's played into the area. De Ligt with the clearance. Foot in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Ugarte. Oh, sweet feet.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Sure. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
Aim forwards. Keita. It's Pesic.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Spread out to the left. He's got away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Moved on forwards. De Ligt gets it away. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Ugarte. Does really well there, strong defending.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Could be caught out here. Fired deep towards the back post.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Menu. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Gently down. And it's Ugarte. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. That has been cleared. Menu. It is now or never. Time is against them. Chance to shoot!
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Played out wide. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. That's good play. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Very nicely done. Cross to the back post.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Nicely intercepted. Shaw. That's really well manoeuvred. Final seconds, this has to be it. Now it's Mathias Cunha. It's Bruno Fernandes. Lovely, now then. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. Šeško, this physical challenge. It's Passage. And reclaimed it in a trice. They are right into last chance territory. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Diogo Dalot gets rid without sophistication. He's making a real surge on the left. That's very neat. They need to get it in quick. And he's there to get it away. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end.